It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. It's a ghetto people song, only them can sing this world. It's a song for the poor who is facing suffering. Young Police Channel from Jamaica. Big up, Rastafari. Everton Blender said that.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so we're gonna share a little brata with you today. This is Jamaican nostalgia, culture. Show you that how far we're coming from as a people. So you're gonna learn something from this elderly woman. She's 90 years old, but she faced the ZELLE. So you're going to see how we used to live as a community. How many Jamaicans how them achieve not well, but at least them achieve. This is how most Jamaicans back then, from the 70s, in the 60s, 70s, all them they were able to, to save money and how to buy furniture and even send all them children to migrate overseas, because you have to understand, as parents have to make sacrifices for them children, because that is what it's all about. Not like now we're parent now. Them use the money where them supposed to take care of them children and use it and buy falls here and all kind of thing. So this nostalgia is longing for a time when community was stronger and people relied on each other, not institution, to get through the day. So I'm there to tell you, say, that old man. So those of you, so here you will watch and listen to an extraordinary story from a 90-year-old Jamaican lady, currently living in the United States of America. Remarkably, even at her advanced age, she still continues to be a banker. Not in the conventional sense of working at an institution like Bank of America, but as a partner banker. So if those who want to know what a partner banker mean, yeah, for those unfamiliar with the word partner, yeah, or, partner, it means to say you join together. A system is a long-standing Jamaican tradition of community savings. It's a financial lifeline that dates back generations, particularly in times when access to formal banking was limited or mistrusted. So in this system, a group of people, often neighbors, friends or family, agree to contribute a set amount of money on a regular basis. So normally, like the deadline for, somebody get draw, maybe a Friday, a Saturday or a Sunday. So that day would be the day before the draw. You as a person have to make sure that you fulfill your agreement by throwing a partner. Yeah, so this is a thing that date back. In this system, as we tell you, a group of people, it's a family, friend and them people. And then now, so each participant get their turn to receive the draw. A lump sum, a payout of collective contributions. You don't get no interest or anything like that. So if a $10 and everybody I put $10, you get $100. $100 back then a whole heap of money, even in the 1980s. Yeah, we are telling you, a whole heap of money. So it was a way of pooling resources without involving formal institutions. Crucially, the money bank with the partner banker is always your own, meaning that when your turn comes for the draw, you are effectively receiving what you have saved alongside others. Some people believe in it, some don't believe in it. You understand? So the elderly woman's role as a partner banker is a testament to this unique aspect of Jamaican culture, one that emphasizes trust, cooperation, and community over the impersonal nature of large financial institutions. However, this tradition has not been without its risk. Historically, there have been countless cases where partner bankers or participants abscond with the collective savings, betraying the trust of others in the group. In Jamaica's past, this was somewhat common occurrence, and people learned the hard way how fragile even close-knit financial arrangement could be when trust was violated. So back then, Jamaicans used to trust each other and all that. You understand, when them have them partner. Nobody now violate people and thief them money and run away. And no, it never work like that. But after a while, boy, then you have some dishonest actors that come in and them thing there. So what's striking though is how this practice has dwindled in today's modern world with the advent of more accessible banking, digital financial services, and tighter regulatory systems. Fewer people feel the need to engage in the partner system. It was once a pillar of financial independence for many Jamaicans, particularly working class. Yet, its disappearance signals a shift in how communities interact and support each other. So what was once an intimate collective effort to save and provide for one another has now largely given way to the more impersonal, automated financial transactions of today. But this raises an important question. Have we lost something valuable with the decline of partner banking? In the past, people did not just invest their money, they invest in their community and in the relationship built on trust. Today, while we may have the convenience and security of formal banking, the sense of personal connection and communal responsibilities has faded. So the story of this 90-year-old woman, Jamaican banker, highlights a bygone era where money was not just a transactional tool but a means of strengthening bond and fostering mutual support. And that's how people build that bond in a community, and trust, honesty and truthfulness was a part of us as Jamaicans. So as we watch the incredible woman continuing the tradition of partner banking, even from the United States of America, we are reminded of the power of community-led financial systems. It's a glimpse into a culture where savings wasn't just about an individual gain, but about fitting each other up. You keep lifting each other up, help one another. So perhaps it's time to reconsider whether modernity, for all its benefits, has also cost us some of the deeper, more meaningful ways we once managed our lives and money as a people. Because we used to be a close-knit set of people in Jamaica back then, we are telling you, And as we said before, and we say again, if you're over here and you learn anything, you're at the wrong channel. Because we know in the entertainment thing, everything we do over here is just to educate the people. Because we just want to change minds and them thing. You understand? We all about Team Jamaica. We're not on one side. Team Jamaica, we just want back with Ireland. And we want it back from these people. Because they are the criminals. I will tell already, the people, the degree people, them are real criminals of Jamaica. You understand? So those of you who don't know, partner like the original Jamaican version of GoFundMe. But partner I don't like no GoFundMe, because GoFundMe people donate things but you don't get back anything. You understand? And the partner involve internet and no one raising money for a new blender or some cat surgery. Instead, it's a good old-fashioned way for people to save money together. A group of folks put in money every week or every month, and each person take turns getting a big draw of the pooled money. The cash. So think of it like everyone taking their turn to win the lottery. Except instead of luck, you have got the partner banker keeping track of who is up next for their payout. So now, let's be real. The system works as long as you trust that banker. In Jamaica, that's something we're missing. Trust no exists no more. People not trust no one at Jamaica. Everybody at Jamaica now. Yeah, as you know, them teacher in Yago school, them say, boy, all men are honest until caught. Whether or not you want to believe it. Alright, me repeat it. All men are honest until caught. So even if you know a man say my thief and all them things, if him not get catch, you can't say my thief until him get caught. You understand? So that's how it is. But you know, in Jamaica, we don't work with that, you know. I say, boy, all men are honest until caught. We know some might thief them, so we just call them out. You understand? Yeah. So I just saw it go. We don't care. Hey, we don't tell lie on people, you know. So now let's be real here. The system work as long as you trust the banker. You understand? But big but sometimes the banker would pack up and disappear faster than a plate of curry goat at a family cookout. Thief, you know. Do you know how many partner bankers just vanish into thin air with people's money? That's why I never join partner and them thing, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. One time I joined partner and them thief my money and them thing them $5. Enough money, you know. From that, I join it again and them thing. The woman in the night said she now gone a foreign, thief you. Whole puppy be the night, you know. I'm supposed to get most $200 in a drawer and them thing. And my first money, my first $5, I tell you that's whoops, she gone a foreign. So, you know, for that people, you know, some people start sleeping with their drawer money under the bed. I bet some of them are still looking for those partner bankers to this day. Like, me want my money, Miss Merle, you know. But here's the funny thing. You won't find too many people doing partner anymore. We have moved on to online banking, where you are more likely to get an email from your bank telling you about the suspicious activities. Spoiler, it's your regular Netflix subscription. The whole system feels so impersonal now. No more going to Miss Joyce's house with your brown envelope of cash and getting a cup of tea while you wait for your draw. No, it's just a text alert. No tea, no trust, and definitely no laughing. When Miss Joyce forget whose turn it is and says, me no know, it no reach your time yet. Hold the line. But there is an incredible woman still running her partner system like it is 1950s. She's over there in the US, keeping the tradition alive, banking more trust than any fancy institution ever could. And you could know what? It's probably the most secure bank account you will ever have. You can run from overdraft fee at Bank of America, but don't try running from Miss Mavis when your turn comes to pay into the partner. She track you down quicker than Amazon Prime shipping. So yes, we might have more convenience and fancy apps nowadays, but can any of them give you the satisfaction of handling your hard-earned money to Miss Mavis with a draw coming soon, plus a side of neighborhood gossip? I don't think so. So we want you to listen to this 90-year-old woman, and because her daughter, I tell her, I say, look here, your memory now work good on them thing, you know, so you better leave the partner thing and you hear the old man. But me not even want to tell you. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. That's how we share it with you.
You're run partner. You're soon 90 and you're run partner.
Don't make that bother you. Don't make that bother
you. No, you don't remember?
I was running to it when I was 15 years old at Bronx. No Bronx.
That's what me say.
No, we really do.
You can't remember?
But me can't damn well I remember.
I know you're gonna run partner.
Yes, I've been running it damn long time before I come to America.
Mama, people don't get upset when you lose them money.
As God is in heaven, let me get up with you. For me, I don't want to be in the argument. Because I've been running partner before I left Jamaica.
But you're too old now.
I'm not too damn old. Hold on, me and run it.
Yeah, so, you know, so I just, you know, you see it for yourself. That I just share some past, some culture what we used to experience back in the days, you know, as Jamaicans. Sometimes, you know, people were trustworthy. You know, you understand? Even as a youth, yeah, man, you know, growing up, partner was a part of the community, you know, even in Jonestown. And nobody never used to rob and kill nobody for them partner money, but no, total different things. Jamaican elders, especially when they reach their golden age, have an unwavering sense of independence. And that's never more apparent than when they hit 90. At this stage in life, they have seen and lived through it all. Wars, societal shift, raising children, and navigating through the ups and downs of life. So when someone comes along trying to tell them what to do, they will look at you like you have lost your mind. Why? Because they have earned the right to live life on their terms. 90 years old of experience grant them a kind of wisdom that no amount of advice or suggestion could possibly surpass. First off, let's talk about why older Jamaicans, in particular, value their independence so fiercely. Many of them grew up in a time when life was tough. There was no modern convenience or welfare safety net to rely on. They worked the land, raised families, and often had to rely on their own resourcefulness to survive. Them never believe in a beggy and a licky and a wanga got business. Not until, one of your favorite politicians come on and tell people, say, hey, if your neighbor have 2 houses, them figure you 1. Them are all people and not believe in it. You understand them? Conservative and them believe in hard work. They don't believe and support all of them boy where I dig out them handmiggle and them have this plastic cup. I don't know who come in with all of them things. And as me, if me all I drink all them things, no man can drink me drink out on a plastic. Me I drink out of a beer bottle. Me not and a man can all spit and not reach in it. I'm madness that. Remember I said them people, the self-reliance becomes part of their identity. And by the time they reach 90, it is so deeply ingrained that it feels almost disrespectful when someone tries to tell them how to live. You can't tell them that. You understand? My father, mother, and them thing, she did when she was 93. And we can't say, I said, I would have more say loneliness killed my grandmother. Loneliness, whole, and you understand what I'm saying? I would have said that. Then, my other grandmother and them thing, she was like about 80 something. But her loneliness killed my father, mother. Yeah, you understand? I just saw it go. So sometimes some people, when them, how you live your life and all of these things. But I always remember, man, nothing beat, because one thing with Jamaicans and a whole, only in America we'll find that where people in them family get all them mother or father, get all them, put them at home. As Jamaicans, we normally take care of elderly until them dead. You understand? Now in Jamaica, them have home. You understand? An American system that, black people don't send them, guess what? And guess who are doing it? And the rich people them where Jamaica are doing it, are the people them where I come from humble beginnings and them have money, and guess what? Through them don't want them friends to know so them have healing relatives and all of them things. Them mad. But I know them do it. And then put them at home. Them something that kill people faster than anything, because the people the one them are, that they're communicating with daily and interacting. Most of them people there, I home them meet them, so them not have that bond. And tell them around them own family that, them lifespan expand. You understand? So for them, independence is not just a personal trait. It's a badge of honor. Something that has been hard earned. To live through colonialism, economic hardship, and sometimes even family struggles, and come out on the other side, still standing, commands a certain level of respect. Imagine you have been steering your own ship for 90 years, and then one day someone who's a third of your age come and tries to tell you how to sail. They are going to be met with a sharp glance and maybe even a good laugh. Jamaican elders also have an unshakable sense of pride. They have been through enough to know what works for them and what doesn't. If they have managed their health, their finances, and their lives up until now, what makes anyone think they're suddenly in need of direction? You can try, but you'll be met with, alright man, which roughly translates to, I have got this, no thanks. They are not rude, they just know themselves too well to be told otherwise. There's also the fact that by 90, most of these folks have outlived many of their peers, sometimes even their own children. They have made it to a point in life where they have outwit time itself. So the thought of having anyone come in and correct them feels laughable. They have already seen the future. You are just catching up. One of the most amusing things is that all Jamaicans don't just ignore advice. They'll give you advice, even at 90. They'll tell you how you to run your life, cook your food, raise your children, and manage your money. And most of them old people, them have no illness. They don't have no diabetes, no hypertension. And they don't have no big belly either. May I tell you? And the funny thing is that they are often right. That wisdom accumulated over decades has sharpened their instincts. You had better be ready for some tough love, because if you tell them how to do something, they'll quick to remind you of how they were handling life while you were still in diapers. So why don't you manage your money? And the funny thing is that these people are always right. You must just listen to them what you're told, because they have seen telling people themselves what to do their whole lives. Independence for them is freedom, dignity and pride. They aren't waiting around for permission to live. They have been doing so for 90 years and they are not about to stop now. So just respect the elderly. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out. That's just a brata. And look here, you see Vibes Cartel get sick, and we're going to show you why him get sick. You can't stay there. And something when him listen on this channel will make him sick. So he might look sympathy, but hey, look here, Cartel, you stand by, because we have put you on blast on them thing there. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica, Young Police Channel out.